Round 1 started off pretty simple with me beating up Magenta and taking out their base, then beating them up again for good measure. I decided to try and defend my base a bit more, but was quickly attacked by blue. However, I managed to kill them and save myself, leaving me in the top 2. I soon met Cyan, or Aqua as they are called in this game, and began fighting them for the victory. They seemed to have beat me in our first battle, however I was sure I would beat them next time. I decided to make my way around the map and through other islands to try and get to their base and take out their bed, as they had destroyed mine. I said bed, I meant treasure. However, they quickly defeated me, ending the game, leaving me second. Round 2 started with me just killing Aqua. I quickly took out tried to take out Green's bed, however I died. As I waited to respawn, I plotted, and then I plotted some more, as I didn't come up with a plan. Green quickly took out my bed, and I tried to fight them, and I won, surprisingly. Leaving me on a heart and a half, Green respawned, and I was left to try and take out their bed. Round 3 starts with me just running around an island and collecting emeralds. You know, the really interesting stuff. I then run towards my base, I believe. And, oh yeah, this is the round where only 2 of us spawn in and I really had nothing to do most of the round. That's interesting. Really interesting. Okay, so basically this round, only 2 of us spawned in and I completely destroyed it. Spoiler alert, I guess. Seriously, I don't know how only 2 of us got into the game, but it was awesome. So I ran over and they had actually built a good bed defense, so I crouched and took out some of the end stones so they wouldn't see me while I was doing this. I then quickly took out the treasure and got rid of the end stone. However, before I could kill them, they did it themselves. Next round, I jumped straight to the Diamond Island, heading straight for Emerald as soon as I could, not really bothering with weapons or anything as only 3 of us had spawned in this round. However, Yellow was already there. I tried to jump down and fight Yellow, but they were too strong. Oh no! I'm falling! Yellow targeted me after that, and I targeted Yellow. Shit. Okay, and once I respawned, oh yeah, Yellow's treasure was destroyed. Anyway, so Yellow's treasure was destroyed, so I hunted them down, running around the Emerald Island, chasing them and hoping to finally kill them. And I got them! With a heart and a half left, I headed towards Blue's Island. Wait, that was my island. Shit, I really can't remember what colour I am. But Green destroyed my bed. I tried to fight, but I died. Overall, I came second. Okay. The next round started and I sped this up. It's just me playing like a normal person, running around, grabbing the blocks and the swords. I headed over to my opponent's area, which was Green, and they were just stood waiting for me, the weird creeper person. However, Magenta was right on my heels as they came from the other side. I killed Green, however Magenta quickly killed me. Magenta targeted me after that, having killed Green, so I killed them. I then headed over to Magenta's place because if they're going to try and kill me, I'm going to kill them. They headed back to theirs before I could get the treasure, but I still managed to destroy it, dying in the process. I blocked them off from getting to my bed, but they jumped around and still killed me. As you know, they're good at the game. And they destroyed my bed, so I tried to punch them to death. However, that was not going to be an option, so I died. The next game, I just punched the ground for a while. It helped, I guess. I then went ahead, grabbed the blocks, and headed over to my opponent's island after defending my bed. I assume this. I'm only watching my treasure. Anyway, Blue was on his way over to me, so I tried to block him. That isn't going to work, but I tried. So my assumptions were wrong. Blue, you should die. Please die. I can't remember what happened last night, but please die. I think he actually wins. No, die. Die. Please. Please. And no, I died. So Blue quickly takes out my treasure, and then we have another fight. I managed to knock him off the island, as I remember this part of the clip, but nothing else, and they crouched mid-air. I collected the gold to be able to get myself a weapon, and I believe I'm going to try and head over and kill them in a minute. Grabbing a stone sword, I run back and grab the materials I need to grab blocks. Blue heads his way over to me, and I try and fight them. However, I am outmatched by the Enderman. Our next round, I am gold. I run straight to the Diamond Island and then try and target Dan TDM. It isn't the real Dan TDM, but it's a guy dressed as Dan TDM. They leave the game after they walk off, and I don't even have to destroy their things. I take the gold and then I run back. I head straight to the Emerald Island and hope for the best as I try not to die. In the top 5, I am not anywhere in this game other than in the top 5, which isn't that good, and I try and collect emeralds. Yellow's treasure was destroyed, meaning that they were a prime target, but they died. I kept collecting emeralds because that is thing, and then built a castle because I felt like it. Seriously, I wanted a castle, so I built one. It was very entertaining at like 1 AM. As I continued to build the castle, I waited for someone to attack me with my diamond sword in my inventory, because that would definitely help me with my chain armor on. I ran round to the Emerald Island and hoped for the best, as I was to encounter someone there. I just saw them on the side of my screen. They might not actually be there anymore. And I believe Green was building up there, but I just avoided them, hoping for the best and that they wouldn't target me. I headed over to Green's, trying to take out their bed, and I'm just watching this as I commentate. I'm taking out the bed of Green because the Green man deserved it, and then headed over towards my own bed as Green had taken out mine. Green killed me, and on to the next game. The next game I was Magenta. I headed straight to the Diamond Island and then to my opponent's area. It was a very quick round, this first part, and I just quickly destroyed the Red's treasure. I then headed over, took the gold, and got killed by Green. I used my emeralds to grab a sword, and then I was going to fight again, because, yeah, hello. I just realised this dude was wearing like a weird dream skin. I got blocks, and this is another round. Shit, I forgot I lost that one. I covered my treasure as Aqua this round, and then just headed to grab the stuff to defend myself because that guy was speed building towards me. I was scared, my treasure was destroyed, and he just offed himself, so I was going to head over and try and destroy his bed. Hello there, you shall die. Shall you, please? Nope, he knocked me off and I lost that round. Next round I was red. I headed straight to the Diamond Island as per usual, because this is how you play the game, and then I believe I was supposed to target my opponent. I'm not sure. They actually defended themselves this time, yes. So I headed over to not defend, but attack my opponent, and they managed to knock me off, which didn't really matter, except for I was playing like all these games like straight, so that little like jiggle of my mouse you saw, that was me raging. I grabbed a sword and some blocks, and I believe I was to head over and attack Magenta, as they deserve. I attacked Magenta, not really doing that well, and dying again. Red treasure was not destroyed yet. I am talking about myself in the third person, however I am dead again, so that is normal. I might have a concussion. They destroyed my treasure and then attacked me, but I decided to jump off to not give them the pleasure of killing me. For some reason I just sat for a while. The next round I was red again. I was fighting Magenta, and can I kill them? Yes I can! I headed straight towards their bed after building thing. I killed Magenta, and let's go. Let's go! I killed Magenta again, knocking them off, and then destroying their treasure, I believe. Yes. I then beat up the child. Well, they were trying to avoid it by going inside the shop. However, that would not stop me, as I could still destroy them. I then ran back to my base, I think. Maybe. Did I run back to my base? Yes. Yes, Queen. And I jumped off. I then had to fight Green. They were my last battle on this game, and they kept hiding. They were actually very skilled in a lot of what they did. However, well, they really confused me. I headed over to their base, trying to fight them. Because my bed was already destroyed, I needed to defeat them and break their bed. As I ran towards the green bed and destroyed it. Wait, where were they? They ran away. I had seen them, but they've ran away. So now I was just running around rich as hell, and honestly, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know how this guy built like that. I'm not sure if he's cheating or if that's something you can actually do, but I don't think you can place blocks that quick. The next round, I was a grey team. I headed straight to the Diamond Island, hoping not to fall off, as I often do, and then I was about to go and kill Yellow. I believe this is the round where Yellow was AFK, so I was just going to go murder them. You know, killing children. Yes, this was the round where Yellow was AFK, so I just beat them with a piece of gold, took all the gold that they had gathered, and then headed back to my island. I then headed to Emerald Island, heading in and attacking Red. Red deserved to die, so I made it so. I then hunted down Aqua. Aqua seemed to be a problem, but they managed to kill me anyway. They were good. I soon enough managed to get myself to Blue's base, destroying their bed, I believe. Did I destroy their bed? Yes, I destroyed their base. However, Aqua was not far behind, killing me as they could. That was the end of this round. Next round, I was blue team. I beat up a child again, this time gold. Is it gold? Yeah, it's gold. And, yeah. I beat up gold. I collected the gold they had, and I said gold way too many times, it doesn't sound like a real word. My treasure was destroyed by yellow, and I tried to beat them up. Let me beat up the child, please. I was quickly killed, and that was the end of that round. Next round I was red. I'd headed straight to the Diamond Island, and I was to fight the dinosaur. The dinosaur tried to run away from me, but that wasn't going to happen. As I ran in, and they tried to attack. I died, and, well, they didn't run away from me at least. They managed to destroy my treasure and kill me, and that was the end of that round. I was gold the next time, and I headed straight to diamond again. This time I just grabbed my diamonds and headed to blue, who had already visited the Diamond Island. I quickly tried to kill them. Do I kill them? Yes, I killed them and destroyed their treasure. Hope to kill them again to finish this round. They quickly died, and then I tried to take out Grey. Grey managed to kill me, but I wasn't permanently dead. Grey managed to destroy my treasure, and I died. Okay, so we're on to the final 5 games. I just quickly destroyed Magenta's treasure, and I was killed, but I destroyed Magenta's treasure anyway. I then headed over to Yellow because I couldn't fight Magenta again. I knew they would kill me. So I headed over to Yellow, quickly moving up so they wouldn't be able to knock me off straight away. Jumping down onto their head and trying to attack them was my only plan. Once I got in and killed them, my treasure was destroyed, but I managed to destroy theirs. Then I tried to kill them. Did I actually kill? No, I didn't kill Yellow. But I destroyed their bed. I destroyed 2 people's beds. I then tried to fight Green, but Green killed me, being one of the only people left. Green team, well, I was on Green team. I destroyed Aqua's treasure and then killed Aqua, having to wait for their invulnerability to wear off. Once I destroyed Aqua, I took their gold and then headed to the Blue Island, targeting Blue and hopefully winning the fight. I doubt I will because, yeah, I didn't. Blue targeted me, destroying my treasure, but I just jumped off, not wanting to give them the sweet victory. Our next round, I was against Red. I completely destroyed Red, killing them and then heading over to their treasure. Not wanting to give them the time to get their act together, I killed them. Again. 2 times is not the charm. The 3rd time will be. As I killed them for the 3rd time, they tried to make me run with them. I had to chase them for a while, but I managed to kill them anyway. Destroying them is all I could ask for. As I just watched this, I then targeted Yellow. Fuck! I got into a fight with Yellow and destroyed them. Didn't manage to destroy their bed yet though. I headed over to Yellow's bed, however they were still alive and kept punching me, so I killed them again. I then destroyed Yellow's treasure and had to fight them again. As they tried to run off, I had to try and kill them. Running after them, I tried to murder them, and oh my god, my throat hurts. I killed Yellow, however they knocked me off, but bitch, I still got my treasure. You don't. So then I had to fight the other 3 teams. Between Green, Aqua and Gold, I fought all of them in this one go. I tried to fight Green, however he got away from me, as well as Aqua. So I killed Gold quickly, trying to make sure I didn't die. I was left on half a heart, but I managed to get over to the Gold base where Aqua had went. Aqua and Gold were fighting, so I went in and killed Aqua, and then tried to destroy Gold's bed, I believe. Oh, no, I didn't. I just got into a fight with Gold. But he killed me, so then I went and targeted Green's bed. I had to kill Green, and he tried to hide behind this building, as I can remember, and I had to try and kill him. As I found him, I ran over and just tried to destroy him, destroy his life, his morals. However, he was a fast runner, and he was trying to get my treasure, so I killed him. As you would. Goodbye. I then headed over to Gold's treasure. Gold was heavily armoured, I believe, and I only had chain. Actually, yeah, they were actually heavily armoured. I didn't think I would win this round. The end of this round, I got shouted to go and get food, and I managed to win it. The next round was like 20 minutes after the other rounds, and I had to head up and, I'd just eaten. So I was fighting Green, I killed Green, and I headed over to their base. I couldn't place the blocks. It was really annoying me. However, I managed to fight Green, knocking them off again and destroying their treasure as they had been left completely unguarded. I then tried to kill Green again, however the invulnerability stopped me attacking them at first. I blocked them off and then walked off so I would get back to my treasure before they could. I then attacked them, throwing them off and killing them. Next up was the Emerald Island. I went there, got back with 6 emeralds, and then tried to target Magenta. Once I destroyed Magenta's treasure, I ended up not killing them. However, I ended up in a fight with Dark Blue, who was the final person in this round, as I won this round because I knocked them off. The next round, I had to fight Dark Blue straight away, punching them because this is definitely boxing, and destroying their treasure because why not? I destroyed their treasure so that even if they killed me, I would be able to come back and just kill them next time, and they wouldn't be able to defend anything. They managed to kill me, and I ended up having to target them again. However, that is not to be feared, as next time I got to fight. As part of Gold Team, I had to fight both Grey and Green. Grey attacked my base and destroyed my treasure. However, I believe I managed to kill them. I'm not actually sure. I'm watching this as I speak. I followed Grey around the map and walked off. That is a lame loss.